Hello and welcome to Chaotic Crafting. I'm going to show you something that I have in mind that may or may not work, but I'm going to use a diamond press die cutter machine in a little while. I'm not ready for it yet. I'm going to also use a little selection of some washi tapes that I have. Most of these I'm going to say are Jane Davenport. And I want this to be Jane Davenport themed, but I did bring in a few others that I have just picked up at the craft store. I store these in a Reynolds wrap or parchment paper, and then you can actually use them if you turn them in the right way. You can actually use this as a way to kind of cut it. But for today's purposes, I'm just going to slap a bunch of washi tape down and then cut out some of Jane Davenport's die cuts. So I'm not going to be using the cut side on that. And a really inexpensive journal. So I got this for $5 at the Blick store. It was two for $10. It's just lightweight, white, super white paper. So I like using this journal for this sort of thing that I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, or maybe like practice techniques. So I'm going to just go ahead and get started. I'm just going to pick out random colors and fill as much of this page as I can with different washi tape. Tricks is to always leave yourself a tab, because washi tape can really get sticky and stick back to itself real easily. So if you leave yourself a little tab, it's easier to go back to later. Kind of painting with washi tape, sort of looking where I have a lot of purple and pink, thinking I need to add some blue over there. I'm just filling in some color on some white spaces here. Ooh, I like this one. It's the mermaid washi tape. I don't know if you can see the little mermaid bodies. So cute. Just make a note here. Never hoard your art supplies. Most of them have a shelf life, and hoarding them means one day you're going to have to chunk them. So it's not a good idea, especially washi tape. I'm finding the washi tape that I've worked so hard to have such a great collection of is now sticking to itself, and probably most of it's going to have to be chunked because I won't fight with it this much. I should have just used it when I bought it instead of saving it. If you've got washi tape that is starting to end its life, like you can tell it's sticking together a little harder, you don't want to fight with it as much, this is a good way to go through some of your washi tape and use it up, so you always remember it and honor it. And Jane Davenport has these eyes and noses and mouth, but try not to think much about the design. Like I did happen to put an eye close to a mouth, but because I'm going to use this as a die cut, I'm going to wind up with all sorts of shapes in here that may or may not make sense. So don't be scared to put the random eyeball across the page. Work of art, little girl on there. This is another one I wanted for sure to get in here. It's her little unicorn. I don't know if you can see that, but I like her little hidden pieces of art. I think I got it down pretty good. I don't see a whole lot of gaps. I'm going to stop here and go to the next phase, which is my die cutter. these. Just to see. I know we're not going to be able to fit all of these in there, but maybe we can get some. Okay. Oh, so cute. Super cute. And I'm going to save all of this because that'll be great scraps. Another super cute little flower. I'm gonna tape that down with washi tape because I had certain pieces of that I wanted to get, like the girl's lips and the eyeball. I think that'd be creepy. And the little girl's head and the eyebrow. So I didn't want that to slip when it went through. I did get the lips in the middle of that eye. Ho, 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 ho. Look at this little tiny bit of reflective where the mermaid was silver. The eye. The little weird thing. I guess eyelid, not such a weird thing, but. And then eyebrow. Super cute. This would be cute with like black and white only washi tape, or encouraging words only. I have one that says like, hello beautiful, and one that says, hi pretty lady, hey pretty lady. So that would be cute to do just words back and forth and do the die cuts through. Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? That was just washi tape. How fun. So the next time I see you, I'll be using these in an art project. We've got the flower, the chrysanthemum, the unicorn, and the eye, which I've lost an eyebrow. Yes, I have lost an eyebrow. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'll see you next time.